Hi, welcome back. In our last video, we talked about the category section of the point of sale system project. We already made the category section. So this is a server. We are passing the routes. Okay, so here routes, we are calling the routes. Okay, here, right? So when this is server is running, so here first we have to passing the route into where this route is calling to the here route inside the routes folder. We have category routes. When the request is coming like this, it goes to the category controller, get data controller function, category controller, get data function. It will be calling the model to get all the records, So here it's calling to here and get all the records, load the records and passing to the front end, right? Now let's run and check it. What's the problem? All right, the problem is here. Routes, category routes, name it, but sometimes right. So problem is this. Call the name is wrong. Right now again I'm going to run the project again. What's the problem? We can't the model route. Sorry, it's routes, not routes. That's the problem. Here the category here the server dot the current directory, it goes to this routes folder. Inside the routes folder, this one. So here now again what's the problem? Model category model. So last class we haven't checked it, that's why category model. Where's the model? Controls category model. So God, models. This model models category model. Right now let's save all. Now run the application. Here it's running. Right. So let it start. So here we can see here this get request. This is a get request postman. HTTP : localhost. This is the port where my NodeJS server is running. So this is the port where which port? The 7000 port server is running. Okay, so when the category get all, so category get all means when the request is coming, category get all. So if you click on this, so it is a blank mean there is no data. The data is there, it will be coming. Okay, its data is coming, it's there. Right. Now what you are going to do is working. Now I'm going to do the remaining create part. So how to do the create part? So we will do continue the create section. Create section. So we have to create the record. So how to create the record is first I'm going to declare the routes for create record. So how to create the record? So you write it over here, routes folder. So the same thing, just copy this a get record. So post here we have to create. We have to create here. Write create category create. When the request is create category control, we have to go to the create user controller method, right? So here it's goes to that method. That particular method I'm going to create here as we have a controller. We have to create the method. This controller I'm going to create the method. But create the method is copied. Same method paste it here. We have to write here this method. We have to call it here create controller method. So here we have the here right. So here I'm going to create the method. So I'll be explaining. Don't worry. So create method. Right. So here this is a create method. We are at the record. So yeah, when you are create the method, so you have to call the export outside. So here right now it's fine. So here when the method is coming here, when the record is coming as a request, so it's a T body. Here also record is coming. We are from the postman. It will get receiving all the records assigned to the here. We are this category variable. Here if you are calling the assign function, you have to avoid. Here you have to write first category validate means validate the input whether all the validate input are correctly done. If it is done the output validation well, after that we have to call the save method to save the data. Right? This is the object. This all the module data will be passed to this object. This one there is a method called save, right? So it will be save the record. So it's not save it, what is there? It's save it. Just model. This model here, this save model. It's this one. Here, this all the record should be goes to a category model. Okay, we are calling the save method. It will be calling this model, right? So if the success is category created, otherwise it will be created fail. Right. Now let me check it. Categories create. Which a post method, body, row. You get the record like this. This model is the records. I'm going to close it over the source things. So bracket. Share one category, comma, status here true. Now click create button. Here the category has been created successfully. Now you can see, check it here, refresh it. Here the category has been shown here. Successfully it will be created. Now I'm going to show the working flow. When the request is coming, category create from the front end. Here category create, it goes to the category controller create action method. So here if you hold on the control key down, click on here, it goes to that method. This method here you have to export it over here. You can say assign function, get the request, it passing to the particular request to the here this category. Okay, so here it will be validate whether the input all the validated are successful. After all the validated success, it will be save the record. Okay, it will be save the record into the database category created, right? So that's the thing you have to do it. So another thing I have forgot to tell one things. You have to install the body parser. If you are not installed the body parser, you have to install the body parser and call it over here. App.use body parser. That is must. Okay, so here if you don't have any idea how to install, here control C to stop it. You have to type this one, npm i body parser. You have to install. Then after that you have to define this one. After that you have to call it here body parser, right? So I hope you understood things well. I'll be continued my next video to how to update and delete the record. Thank you for watching.